here's Bledsoe. Down low. Outside for Levine. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Levine. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 5 now.
Boy, Zach LaVine, such tremendous lift on his jumper. How about that from range?
Levine with a steal, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Xavier Tillman.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To stop the run. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Murray. From deep. Up top, Levine. He's got 5. With 2 seconds left. And Levine throws it down.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Dylan Brooks. Xavier Tillman is out there with Desmond Bane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Dunn. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Bledsoe. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lillard kicks it out to Bledsoe. Sinks it from distance.
Well, I'll tell you, shooting with confidence right now. Eric Bledsoe off the catch and shoot doing the work.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Clark. And the basket by Tillman.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Dunn goes in. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Drops in the 3. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's Bledsoe. Dunn outside. Lillard right side. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, there's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Dunn outside. Here we go. Here's Giddey. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And here's Booker. Dunn outside. His first shot attempt. And here comes the break. Here's Brooks. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Curry, he's checked in for Dunn. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Anderson comes in for Brooks. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Now Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Outside Jones. Lillard against Valanciunas. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
And here's the fast break. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed. That. Time from James. Lillard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Anderson, to the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Levine, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Portis, he's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. No good on the shot.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside Anderson. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James, outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Here's Giddey. Portis, left side. To halt the run. Zach LaVine clears it away. And he lobs it up.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Timeout called. Memphis.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams making some changes here. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Portis. 30 seconds left in the second.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Now Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to James. Double team on James. He shoots. Bledsoe for 3. And it's out of bounds.
Ball is turned.
They say it was last touched by Clark. Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. This one for three. And they'll get another chance. Back to Murray. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith here, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They score very effectively with the exceptional ball movement.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Chris Dunn is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's a Turu in at the center position. Just 5 to shoot. Curry against Anderson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And for the Grizzlies, Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Outside Jones to the middle. Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Damian Lillard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's a Turu in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Anderson against Curry. From behind the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Anderson. Jackson against James. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by James. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 8 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
It's stolen by James. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Curry. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dunn. 3-pointer. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. And he